look at that ocean. Oh my gosh. It is just breathtaking.
Hey y'all, it's the Jed. I'm just back from a trip with Kenny. It was the first trip I've taken on the new RT, and we had a blast. It was a 2-night, 3-day, or sort of 2.5-day trip. We initially intended on going to Death Valley, but the temperatures just got too hot out that direction, so we called an audible at the last minute, and we went to Paso Robles. So from LA to get to Paso Robles, we took the 101 freeway and then took, in essence, Foxen Canyon to the 166, and then back to Santa Maria, and then a couple more canyons to get to Paso Robles. The next day, which I'm going to show you in just a minute if you'll stay with me, was gorgeous. We went from Paso Robles to Cambria on the central coast of California, and then up Highway 1. Now initially we intended about, maybe 40 miles up to cut across a very twisty, windy mountain pass to get from the coast all the way over to Lake Nacimiento and to the 101 freeway. That road, however, as you'll see, why don't you stick around and you'll see what happened to us when we got to that road. We ended up going all the way up to Monterey, which was an absolutely gorgeous ride. I'm going to show you some of that footage. And then back to Atascadero on the 101. That was a fairly long day of riding. From Atascadero the next morning, we took Highway 58 across to the 5 freeway and then back to LA. Kenny's a great travel partner. The RTs ran flawlessly. I was really, really happy with the way mine performed. The engine was a champ. The bike was comfortable. We had beautiful weather the whole time. It averaged, I would say, 65 degrees the whole time we were riding. The TFT performed perfectly. The maps were great. I had Spotify in my Sena headset the whole time. It could not have been a better trip. I was really, really fortunate to be able to get some time off and do it. And I'm going to show you now a little bit of day 2 of the trip from Paso Robles to the coast at Cambria and then up toward Monterey. So stick with me. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And please hit that like button if you're enjoying the video as well. Thanks for being with us. Here we go.
Good morning, y'all. It is Monday morning, Monday after Easter. I am standing in Paso Robles at the Marriott Courtyard. Kenny and I had a great ride yesterday up from LA. We took some amazing canyons to get here, and I didn't film anything because we were having so much fun. I didn't want to interrupt it. I'm going to try to do a little bit of filming today. Our plan is to cut across the 46 from Paso Robles down to the coast, up through Cambria, all the way up past Gorda, and we're going to try to cut inland on Nacimiento Ferguson Road, which looks to be a really winding mountainous road to get you inland up from the coast back, I guess, toward the 101. We'll see how that goes. There's Kenny's bike. There's mine, all safe and sound after the night.
Kenny believes he knows where the mountain pass is, so I'm going to follow him. He thinks it's about 8 miles from here. Look out there at that beautiful blue ocean. Honestly, this is some of the best riding I imagine in the world. And of course my battery died on the most beautiful part of it. But this is Central Coast, California. We're just south of the Monterey Peninsula, and Highway 1 just hugs this coastline forever and ever. And right at this moment, there is nowhere I would rather be than right here. Look at that water. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at that road ahead. I have not been up this way in many years. Look at that ocean. Oh my gosh. It is just breathtaking. It's just vista after vista. Feeling that the road we're looking for may be up this way. Well, maybe not. Okay, that's Plaskett Creek. That's another area we were thinking we might be able to head inland from. Stunning. Kenny says we're 2 miles from our turnout or turn off. Looks like we'll go right over those hills. See something up there. I wish I could just keep on going to San Francisco, but here we are at Nacimiento Road. Let's see if it works. Road closed. No. Oh boy. Well, it was a good idea. but it's not going to happen.
Get that?
Road closed. Famous last words.
Get that on video?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So here's an idea.
Okay.
We keep going to Monterey, and then we take whatever that is from Monterey over to Salinas and back down the 101. We can,
You don't have any choice.
well, the other choice is to turn around, but I don't, you know.
Was there another road? There was, but I don't know it.
Well, the other one was to try at that Liggett, whatever.
Liggett?
Yeah, but, or we could go to that forest station. We passed the forest station just a few miles back. We could,
And what is that? What would that do?
well, we could ask those guys. Let's go up to Monterey. We'll get a cold drink and maybe a bite in Monterey. I don't know anywhere to go up there. All right. You want me to lead? Not a bad consolation road. If this is the loser road, I'll take it. So instead of trying to cut inland from back there where the road was closed, we're just gonna head all the way up to Monterey, and we'll cut inland from there and head back south. I'm happy. No complaints. Some of these bridges were built during the Depression. Not this one. This is clearly new. This road has been closed in recent years due to mudslides. I think this must have been where one of them was. They had to rebuild the whole road.